up, guys? Honor Connor here.
Yeah.
You haven't seen that guy in like 5 years.
So,
What is that?
it's my brace. You should think you think it'd be a spider or something, like the one on your shoulder.
What's on my shoulder again?
If it's on the other shoulder, it's like this big spider.
What color was it?
I don't know. It looked like a black tarantula.
Oh.
Just give him a minute, guys.
Is the spider gone?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Unless that's hit on your head.
It's on my head. Wait, hold on. As you can see, I got long hair. I look like, who do I look like?
You look like Anakin Skywalker, or
I look like Anakin Skywalker. So I'm at a new house. Oh, what? Look at that. Oh, my fat head.
Okay.
It's a astronaut drinking. See that? So we haven't played Red Dead in a while. Oh, we got some news about Red Dead.
What?
So Rockstar came out with an article. They said that they have shifted everything towards GTA 6 and GTA Online, and they said no more updates for Red Dead.
Well, theoretically, if the fan base demands some,
They already have. They have been.
they're
They're
going
like-
to give us something.
They said they're just gonna give us Telegram missions, but no robbing trains, no owning a
People
house.
are requesting that, and I doubt they're gonna keep getting, as they say, keep getting heat until they do it, which I think they're gonna realize.
Well, this hashtag save Red Dead Online, hashtag whatever, it was going on for 3 months. And they didn't say anything until now. They just screwed everybody over.
It's like they say, it's a blood feud, new and ancient.
It's sad. I mean, it could have been the perfect Western game.
It technically is.
It
It's
is.
just, you know,
The story mode's amazing.
the story mode. I mean, Red Dead Online already is pretty good. It's just, I mean, oh wait, I just remembered something. Red Dead can't say they're not giving us updates because there's a thing that people have said that there's this glitch where you can actually go inside the bank in Rhodes. It doesn't save anything, but it's like it's all set up for a bank robbery, and it's like I don't think Rockstar is not going to stop getting heat until they give us what we want. It's like for example, I watched a lot of things on Instagram, and the most thing I've seen for like Lego Star Wars is give us Phase 2 Commander Cody, and Lego just keeps not doing it. Although then they came out this year and announced the set. It says Republic ATTE, including, and in the picture it shows us Phase 2 Commander Cody. So if that can finally get, if it took all that heat, to finally get something like that, I feel like that's what's gonna happen with Rockstar. Like, they're not gonna stop getting heat until they give us what we want.
Well, a lot of people now are giving up to give them heat because we've been giving them heat for 3 months.
Personally, I haven't, I mean, remember there was that, what was it, that thing where everybody dressed up as...
Oh, as clown. Oh, now people are going to dress up as, like, funeral outfits. Like, to the death of Red Dead Online, some stupid thing.
Actually, I was going to suggest, why not everybody dress up as bandits and all that and, like, try to start a movement until they get train robberies. I mean, all they have to do is just update the trains to give us, like, one train that goes around. Like, there's 2 trains, right?
There's the cargo train and...
Aren't they both cargo trains?
There's the one...
But I'm just saying, they can make one of them have some passenger cars.
What was that one guy we kept kidnapping in the game?
Red and Clemson.
Oh my god. That guy, dude.
Actually, he's heavily featured in my video. My only Red Dead Redemption video.
Oh, it's called, what's it called?
John Kirk's,
1976 or something.
Of Marcus Burns, I think, of 1896. It's a really great video.
So, No more updates except for little missions here and then.
People are also questioning if some people I know are also questioning if GTA 6 is really going to be that good if they're not going to be willing to listen to fans this time.
Well, in the article they said, I can show you the article after this, but they said they want to exceed players' expectations.
Yeah, but people are questioning, like, is this going to be like a thing to where everything is going to go, keep going down, eventually Red Dead Online be forgotten? Where there's like only maybe a couple handfuls of players, playing.
Kind of like Halo Infinite.
Halo Infinite's alright. I mean, I've been playing it a little bit. I actually, my armor has changed. My armor color scheme.
It's not orange anymore?
No, it's actually metallic red and gold.
Why isn't Rockstar making Red Dead? Why are they not updating the game?
It's Rockstar.
Because they want to focus on GTA Online.
Also, I kind of stopped playing GTA for a while because I couldn't stand the tryhards. Also, the old crew that we were in. I think I'm still a part of it, or did I join you?
You're part of Loot.
Huh?
Part of Loot.
Am I still part of it, or?
Yeah.
I have to join yours.
Oh, I'm not in the crew no more.
No, man, didn't you start your own?
Juggernauts of Los Santos.
Yeah, didn't you start your own?
JOLS. Yeah, I did.
Well, I have to join yours, but anyways, I'm being honest, man. I couldn't stand some of those new recruits we got. You remember with the last time I played, I think I went to help you. I was part of the crew and everything. I went to give you some assistance, and one guy just killed me right off the bat. And then I got mad at him, and I told him I'm with you, and he got off my back.
Remember Oscar?
He hasn't been on it,
dude.
Ever.
So the next GTA update?
Yeah.
The Oppressor Mark II, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're nerfing it.
But you gotta be
They're gonna
kidding.
change it. I think it's good.
Well, just don't nerf it too much. Like, still make it
Yeah. So they actually stated what they're gonna do. So the accuracy of the missiles, like the missiles on the Oppressor Mark II, they're so good. They're gonna make them not as good, so they just don't hit anything you lock onto.
That might not always be the best though, because I feel like they really just need to just make them, or just change things. Like maybe you can't fire as many missiles.
I think they should make it so where you can't lock on to players.
That's what I'm saying. Because now if they make it to where you can't lock on, it's like you have to get really close to make them hit.
And the countermeasures, like
the flares, you mean?
Flares, yeah. They're gonna do something with flares.
But you need countermeasures like that.
I don't know if they're gonna get rid of it or they're just gonna nerf it. But
because I don't think they should get rid of it, because if they get rid of it, people are gonna be mad because the people who, me, I actually think I have enough money. I'm gonna be buying it soon. The Oppressor Mark II.
You haven't played it so long.
I know. I've been busy with work.
Well, I'm on the new GTA. We can't play.
Yeah.
That sucks. Also they said, so they're nerfing, but it could also mean they're buffing other vehicles. Remember the Vigilante?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I've been destroying Mark IIs so much.
I feel like if they're gonna nerf a vehicle like that, they have to buff up some other vehicles.
Yeah. Vigilante takes one missile. One. It's dead. It's the
that's
Batmobile,
man. Think about it.
The Insurgent can take, I think, 8 RPGs and then 22 homing rockets.
So the Insurgent can
Insurgent pickup custom.
What about the regular Insurgent? Can that take?
I think it's the same.
But so it can take some hits. That's why I kind of always use it as my main driving vehicle.
The Insurgent, yeah. But in the update with Franklin,
yeah,
they added specific vehicles. It's called, you add these upgrades to it. It's called anti-lock-on jammer.
Yeah.
Meaning no missiles can lock onto the vehicle, which
is good. Especially if
can't get you.
You hate spending all that money to get your cars repaired.
Yeah. And a remote control feature. Remote control your personal vehicle.
Wait,
like somebody can drive up to somebody. There'll be nobody in the driver's seat.
So you're saying like you could be like somewhere and you could just like take control of your vehicle.
Like the other player will see the wheel turning, but there'll be nobody in the driver's seat.
Or they can go to get in the car and the car.
They can get in the car.
But I mean, they can go to go get in the car. You could like do the old like they go to get in the car starts driving away and they don't know why.
I've actually tried to like blend in as an NPC car, to like drive behind NPC, make sure players, and like, oh, I'm gonna steal this car. Oh no, it's a random car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Update. Oh, they're also increasing pay of all missions in the game, everything. But they said the main thing they're doing is they're adding something new with everything, which I don't know what it is. Like being a biker, owning a bunker, CEO.
I think
it's crazy.
I think I actually own a. I don't own a bunker. I think I own.
You own a bunker.
I own something else about that
facility.
Yeah.
Facility. Oh, Doomsday Heist. Remember that?
I've actually, there's this. I was actually watching on what is it, Halo. No, not Halo. I was watching. It's a show that was on. Oh yeah, it was The Bad Batch from Star Wars. The Bad Batch tells the story of a group of clones where their inhibitor chips don't kick in, so they don't execute Order 66, and they actually go against the rest of the now new Empire, and they're a rogue clone unit. And the Empire doesn't like it because they're genetically altered clones. And it's a really good show. I mean, anybody who hasn't watched it should watch it. It's a really good one. But what's really nice is the Empire doesn't want them stopped because they have genetic mutations. They're, desirable mutations. Like their leader, he's called Hunter. He's like a good hunter. He can pick up, like he can actually track electromagnetic waves. Like basically he can even track droids and all that, like metal droids. Crosshair, who's a sniper, he's got good eyesight. He can literally hold a sniper like this, and he can shoot it without even. And he's got this on one shoulder. He's got just this long fin that sticks off.
Is it a knife?
No, it's like no. But Hunter does have a knife that stores like here, and he'll sometimes pull it out and but he has this fin sticking off his shoulder. At first we don't know what it is, but then he goes like this. He moves his arm like this, so the thing's right here, and then he takes his rifle and he goes like that, and then he'll actually shoot it.
Oh, like a cool move.
Unfortunately, he
So.
What? Are you looking?
Oh. So yeah, Red Dead's not getting updated. GTA new update coming out. What is your overall? What do you think? How good of a company do you think Rockstar is right now?
I mean, I'll admit the GTA games are great, but the games that they've only done 2 from like Red Dead Redemption they really should be investing into that, especially since
it should be the other way around. Like, they should be paying more attention to the newer game rather than a 9-year-old game, which is GTA 5.
Well, yeah, I mean, and also to talk about, I can understand GTA 6. I mean, I can understand that. That's gonna probably be great, but it's like we're not getting a Red Dead Redemption 3 anytime soon.
Like, I don't know. This could mean we're not getting another. I don't want to say it.
What?
I just hope them saying they shift towards GTA 6 that we don't get RDR 3.
There was a rumor that if there wasn't RDR 3, it would be different. They were thinking about doing Sadie Adler as the main protagonist.
Yeah.
So you'd play as a female.
That's cool.
But then some people were also, my friend said you could also be playing as any of the gang that are still alive, like Charles, who we know is still alive, and all of them.
Sean's death was so sad.
He's one of the non-playable characters that I really like because also his scene though. Like Reyes Arthur said, I have a bad feeling about this. Just how he says, got a bad feeling about this. I could have, and then boom, he gets shot. It's like
he's like, what? He had someone on his shoulder, right? He's like,
he has his rifle and he's carrying. Like how he gets shot, and also like how I think Micah actually I think, is the one who asks, what does he ask? Oh yeah, he asks, is he dead? Like he says, is he okay? And then Bill yells, look at him, does he look dead to you? I mean, I don't blame him because you get shot in the head, you're pretty much dead.
Now, who was that one guy that died on the roof? They were running.
Lenny.
And then the two guys, so sad.
Oh, I love Lenny though. He was
Yeah.
he was such a great character. I mean, but also just his death though, like how you, I mean, he didn't even
You can't save him.
I mean, technically you can, but technically he's always scripted to die, even if you get him out of the way.
I think I've seen it. The player actually does kill the soldiers, but Lenny still does the animation of him dying,
which I think is
Just
stupid.
weird.
I mean, I wish.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, Lenny. I think Lenny was one of the great, and he was like one of the younger members. He's
How did they recruit him again?
I forget. I think he was.
Is he stranded?
Something, but
Stranded?
and Hosea's death though.
Oh god.
I hate it. I mean, I hate how he says. I mean, you could see Dutch was trying to be reasonable with him, and like just how he waits for him to turn around and then bam.
He's like, oh.
But also, by the way, the reason
It's
Dutch
just-
turned bad is because Hosea was his voice of reason, but now the voice of reason was Micah. And also, I don't like Micah how he calls Arthur Black Lung when he knows he's dying. Oh, and there's actually a
hate
scene
Micah.
when they're about to go do a robbery or something.
Ow.
Oh, but there's this thing. You know what happened?
What?
It's when, remember, you meet Bill and Micah at that house. And the thing is,
Who's Bill again?
Bill Williamson. Remember, he's that guy who
I don't remember Bill.
he's the guy who when you go to steal that card of TNT, he's the guy who pretends to be drunk and like pass out in the street.
the drunken uncle?
No. Remember he's the guy who used to be a U.S. Army and he's always wearing that red kind of plaid shirt or checkered shirt or something.
Oh, yeah, he has long hair.
Well, no, he has kind of long hair. He's got the beard, and he's got that hat. Remember that hat that looks like a cavalry hat?
Oh, like mine.
Well, yeah, but anyways, he
Wait, hold on.
if he in the cutscene
Yeah.
when Micah's making fun of Arthur because he's sick and you're not well, Bill literally says Micah quit it, and then Micah just says he started it.
I think I've seen that cutscene.
I like Bill. I don't like that he betrays them, but I like in that scene how he kind of sticks up for Arthur. When Arthur's yelling at Micah and he starts coughing, like he says, "You better watch your mouth," and then he starts coughing. Micah, I think, if any character, and by the way, people, if you know, comment down below if you believe Micah deserved his death, which I believe he did.
Micah never dies.
He dies.
Yeah, he died in the snow. Right.
But by the way, you can shoot him probably as many times as you'd like. But I love how some people even shoot him in the face.
Yeah, and he's still like.
and just. I kind of like how he just goes like he pretends like it doesn't affect him.
Yeah.
And then he just like I like how he looks around like and then he just walks over and he goes and just like falls down. And the thing is, they leave his body there.
Good. Let the rats get him.
But you can actually go back there and get his pistol.
All right, guys. Did you like this? Did you like this episode of Bone and Honor? Honor and Bone.
Oh, well,
Honor.
pad petting.
Pad petting.
Patent pending, meaning we have a name, but it's like
Rockstar sucks.
for that.
GTA 6. Would you run another Red Dead 3 or GTA 6?
Well, I mean, if I wouldn't mind having both of them. I mean, if they're gonna release them, but I mean, in GTA 3, if they're not updating anything from
GTA 3.
I mean, sorry, you know what I meant. GTA 6, but if they're doing anything for Red Dead Redemption, not updating anymore Red Dead Redemption 2, and they make a Red Dead Redemption 3, they need to give us everything that they didn't give us in this game.
And they could be working on it.
Specifically, give us the ability to rob trains
And own
and
mansions.
and rob banks too.
Own mansions.
Because
rob trains.
Really quick,
Yes.
tell me, what is more Wild West than going up to a bank, kicking the door open, and be like, all right, this is a robbery, or robbing a train and demanding them to give you the money? I mean,
What's more Wild West than that? I can tell you right now, armadillo.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, what's more about, what do you think of when you think of, like, Wild West movies? There's always a
Like,
bank robbery or a
Even
train robbery.
if we just got, like, why can't they just add a mission of us?
That you can
rob
play.
it? Yeah.
At least play more than once.
Yeah, like where you can rob a train and just add a stash of cash that gives you a crap ton of money.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be awesome. I mean,
If they're not going to add any more, just add that.
I mean, yeah, especially if you could just, especially, like, make it so you can actually go up to, like, passengers and be like, all right, come on. You could, like, point a gun at them and they have to give you what they have.
GTA 6 gonna be. All right, guys. Grand Adventure. Are you gonna upload to your fucking channel?
I will.
Soon. You said that the last 20 years.
Oh, that had escalated. Talk about him. Hang on a second. He's probably gonna get up in a second. And he's. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
We're done.